So, yes, perfect million. Um, Series, a whole lot of series, and then let me just go straight to this particular one about disrespect. Oftentimes, I'll hear people say, if somebody do this or do that, that people would disrespect them. And then my concern most times is really not about the person who does this or that. That is actually aside and to be treated separately. My concern is actually about the society itself and the sanity of the society itself. So, who is the person or who are the people going about to disrespect people or a particular person because of what they think he or she has done? Who is that person? Who are the people? Why would you, for any reason, as a normal human being, be a tool to be used to disrespect anybody? Like you just see somebody just because you heard something or you think you saw the person doing one bad thing and they just started disrespecting the person, started insulting the person ordinarily, then there must be everything wrong with you. Don't you think so? There's everything wrong with you. Now, again, don't get me wrong of whether whatever the person must have done. That is another topic. I'll still deal with that one. I'll still treat that one because, but the fact remains that why on earth should you, for any reason, try to want to disrespect somebody because of what you think you heard about the person? Even if you see someone acting on a particular thing, your concern is to talk about that particular thing that is done that should not be done. Why? Because of the sanity of the society. You know, you can talk about it to the person. Again, I don't talk about that aspect. Why on earth should you actually think that you have a right to want to disrespect anybody? What gave you that strong mind that you want to just disrespect people because you think they are this, they are that, or they are that? Again, I said there's something wrong with you. In fact, there's everything in this world wrong with you. Yes, that means you need to see a psychologist. It's not everything that everybody agree with that you should just jump in and want to agree with it that okay, it's a normal thing, it's okay, I mean, without you trying to define why um that is being done. The fact is that there's a whole lot of people who are not okay with themselves and they want to create malice, create this malicious, um you know malicious, paint this malicious thing against somebody, and then you just jump in thinking you really understand the situation. You know nothing. Because if you really do know anything and everything, even the person that has been condemned in the court of law, that do not mean you should disrespect the person. Even if um, let's say court of law, of course, court of law, there is a whole lot of there could be a whole lot of injustice happening there. But for someone that you know, okay, this person has been justified, you have cleared and found out the truth for whatever reason or in any which way, you know. Justify. I mean, that have been condemned because he found out the facts. Okay, the person has equally confessed. Nobody forced him or her to confess in that negative direction. He decided, okay, yes, they actually did this bad thing. that still do not mean you should insult the person. Yes. Okay? Like, why are you like at that particular point in time that person have actually accepted? It's like, okay, so but why would you do that? Don't you know this thing will affect this person? No, just about you are not supposed to insult people. For everyone that actually insults anybody, I will usually say there is somebody behind. There is somebody that is giving them that moral high. That's making them to feel like gingering them. And that makes you the fool. So it is you who think you can insult somebody that is actually deserved the insult. Because when you think there's somebody you are relying so much on that can help you, when you have committed nuisance, as your brain is not working to know that you should be a good citizen, a good human being to the society, and somebody have succeeded in turning your brain upside down not to understand why, you know, that naturally you should respect your fellow human being. And then there's somebody you think, or you've made a background check on somebody, you think this person have nobody, have nothing. So let me go. Tell me, there's everything wrong with you psychologically. Like psychologically, that's just it. So you don't just, no matter how everybody decides to want to agree to an opinion, can you just analyze it? At least your brain is working. No matter how easy that society have tried to want to turn human brain upside down through politics, through tribalism, through religion, through racism, through all stuff, through class, want to turn your brain upside down for you not to even understand that's who you are, not for you not to understand your worth as a human being in the first place. No matter how the society have decided to want to turn you around, turn you upside down, Madam Oga, Omode, Omode, your brain is still working. Use it. What did I say? Use that brain. It's working. It is God given brain. Use it. I will never for once since I was born, whether I think there's somebody there for me. Would you say I am scared of making trouble? Of course we are all scared actually. We're all scared of the outcome of every trouble that we make. Every human being is scared of any trouble they make. Every human being, we're all surviving. He came to the world, you don't even know who he is. You don't know who have mind to I'll do whatever it is that you think you have mind that you can do. That you can do anything. You don't even know who can do more than you can do. You think you can do. So everybody is actually surviving and scared. So naturally, that respect is supposed to actually be there. But would I say naturally? Maybe okay now, except okay no. Some children, most children, because they are children, so they believe their daddy is there, their mom is there, their daddy, especially their daddy must have, want to prove that they are this and they are that. So they want to show their whatever skill on the street because they think their daddy is there, their mom is there. Like, so now, but naturally, batting any human being, they are normal human being until society first their family, their daddy and their mommy corrupt their mind that nothing dey happen. They should go out there and do and undo. They are safe, they are secure. They should just call on him or call on her. She will come and finish the fight for them. So the children grows up thinking, their mommy, their daddy can come and fight for them. By the time they grow up to a certain level, find out maybe, or maybe by the time they have put their mommy and their daddy into one trouble or the other, and then there's another bigger, a bigger support or a bigger um bigger another the the opposition party is bigger than them, then they all mellow. Just as it seemed like APC and PDP seem to be mellowing, because APC is one of, but everybody is leaning towards social justice. So everybody is naturally afraid of something. Every human being, no matter what you have, until maybe they are attached to something, somebody, a tree, attached to that thing that they think, or that human being they think is immovable. So no matter what, we are all the same. So you don't go about trying to cause chaos, constitute nuisance in the society, or trying to bring anybody down. For what? On what purpose? On what ground do you talk anybody down? On what ground? Anyway, I decided not to make this video so long, but I don't know, I think it's long enough. For now, let me just leave it like this. Thank you. I remain your perfect Marianne.